Tether roof off, we gonna tether roof off the mother sucker. Tether roof off the sucker. Tether roof off, we gonna tether roof off the mother sucker. Tether roof off the sucker. Tether roof off, we gonna tether roof off the mother sucker. Tether roof off the sucker. Tether roof off, we gonna tether roof off the mother sucker. Tether roof off the sucker.
Veterano, old family first, fam. Taught the world to swing that double-edged sword. It works, fam. BJJ from GJJ.
Alright, hey everybody, I'm Jim with the Kudo Challenge. We're right here at Paul Creighton's MMA here in Suwanee, Georgia. This is Paul Creighton. He's a black belt under the illustrious Kenzo Gracie. He's also a judo black belt. He's also a black belt in jiu-jitsu and a Olympic wrestling, junior Olympic wrestling gold medalist. We're here with his assistant Jason, who's a blue belt, and they're going to take us through some techniques. So you guys take what we're going to do.
We're going to show you just a transition I like to get into the triangle. Okay, from an open guard. Okay, from this position here, this is what happens here. We're going to keep the feet in the hip to keep the guy away. We need to keep space here. So we're here. We're going to just grab a collar and an elbow tie here. Look, and I'm just going to bring this through, and I'm going to rest my shin right on his bicep here. Okay, look, and I'm going to push it away, and now I'm going to get my angle for the triangle and lock it up. And it brings me right into a perfect angle. And of course, we're going to pull the head, lift the hips, knees together to finish. But a lot of times with this, what we're going to do is the second transition. We're here, I'm going to punch it through. I'm going to do the same setup, but now look, and I get into a position where I can't get the angle quite as easy. Okay, so now look what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab the wrist control. I can't get the arm across. I'm going to lift my hips. I'm going to come around and I'm going to dominate the elbow by grabbing with my thumb here. I'm going to twist it. My foot goes into the hip to keep the distance so he can't stack me up. My heel stays tight. Now I'm going to lift my hips for a submission. So again, we're here on the side. Just a nice easy collar tie. Punch it through. My shin goes on the bicep. I lock it in. But now this time he stops it immediately. He sees it coming. Okay, so he stops. I got to get this arm across. But we're going to transist. We're going to bring an underhook just like so. I mean an overhook. Grab the elbow with a thumb, right up over the elbow here. Twist it in. My hand's right on my hip. That's what's important. My foot goes into the hip to stop him from being able to stack. My heel stays to the shin, knees together. And now look, and I just slightly bring my hips up, at the same time dropping my elbow and shoulder. Nice, one more time. Here, punch it through. I lock into the submission, okay, but he stops me from getting the angle. Hips up, dive the arm through, overhook, twist the hand so it's on the hip, foot in the hip, knees together, slightly raise my hip for the submission.
Silencing all these idiots caught up in all their ignorance. Two clans fighting under the same banner. We all got love for this ground game, and that's all that matters. In the balance of the teachings of the grandmaster, I'm trying to master the system, that's what I'm after. And stay true to the craft, spark trees to relax. Old school lyrical lacing the track. And I'm working the angles always sharp and precise, man. Back in the day when I was learning to rockin' this mic, paying homage to the classic shit. Dilated, undisputed heavyweights reppin' Los Angeles.